Some say the work ethic was born here, and with it, healthy appetites. So it's not surprising at Bob Evans we offer folks hearty, home-style meals. And if they like mashed potatoes, we give folks extra big helpings. No extra charge. The way it was is the way it is. Welcome to Bob Evans.
Hey guys, today we are at Bob Evans, and anybody that watches this channel knows how much we like chicken sandwiches, and they have a new one inside.
But today I think I'm going to pass on this new one, so it's going to be all you, John.
Yeah, it's a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Came out about a month ago. We were going to do it then and kind of forgot about it, but yesterday I saw a commercial for it and I thought, why not go over there and get it and maybe bring you guys with us? Bobby's going to try something else on the menu. So we're pretty excited about doing this. I've heard a couple good things about this.
Now before we go in there, I wanted to let everybody know, John's been a little bit nervous all day about trying this sandwich because we've heard it's really hot. You've been a little bit nervous, haven't you?
I have. I did say that because now that I'm older, maybe some of you guys can relate to this. It's a lot harder to eat hot items. When I was young, I could eat everything.
Spicy, yeah.
Who remembers Dave's Insanity Sauce? Love that. There's no way I could eat that today. So I did tell Bobby, I hope I don't get sick after eating this, but I am going to try it because what I've seen about it, people said it does taste pretty good. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Well, let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Alright guys, we're not going to go over the whole menu as usual. When we get something new, we just kind of show you what's new in here. And this is what we are here for. The new Dang Hot Chicken, a Nashville kick from down on the farm. It's our first meal, a Dang Hot Chicken dinner. This is 2 hand-breaded chicken breasts, $12.49. Comes with 2 sides. And here's what I'm getting. The Dang Hot Chicken sandwich. It comes with 2 sides. It says just French fries there, but told me to get another side with it for $11.49. Now Bobby's selection is coming from the Comfort Food Classics, the Chicken and Noodles Deep Dish. We saw a picture of this and it looked pretty good, and they're famous for their chicken and noodle soup here. And since we're all about showing you new items, they do have a couple new items for breakfast. This one, the farmhand biscuit sandwich platter, which is right there, and a big egg breakfast.
So we got 2 rolls. These are nice and warm. I think they have probably one of the best places to get rolls is here. You?
They're good. I probably won't be trying one of them because I'm getting some bread with mine.
I am too, but I'm gonna try at least half of them.
All right. Oh, I see something I think looks pretty good right here. This blue ribbon bacon, candy bacon. There's a lemon splash and some cinnamon biscuits. Oh, something else new. New chili cheese fries for $6. You got her all buttered up, Bobby?
Nice and warm, like I said, melted that butter. Got some jelly. I think I'm just gonna stick with the butter.
Now the food arrived and it looks just like it does in the picture, except I have two sides. In the menu, it's $11.49 with one side, which is fries, but got this mac and cheese for $1 more. Look at yours, Bobby.
Some mashed potatoes, the chicken, 2 biscuits, a little bit of carrots, which I like, and I had to get a side of the cranberry sauce.
And it looks like there's some big pieces of chicken in that. That was only $9 and something.
Looks pretty good.
All right, let's get started. All right, guys, let's break down the sandwich. Have some pickles on there. We'll just take those off for a second. Give me about 4 of them. Nice brioche toasted bun, or griddled. It's a griddled bun. Coleslaw, the Bob Evans dang hot sauce. See some ranch over on this side, Bobby. And some chicken tenders. It looks pretty good and it's decent size. I'm gonna try to pick it up.
Are you gonna cut that or just try it that way?
I'm gonna go in messy like I did with those ribs the other day. Who remembers that? Just look. Just go right in there and get some of that coleslaw and sauce and ranch, everything comboed up at the same time. Look at all that stuff dripping off there. Can you guys see that mess it's making?
I see it.
Let's do it. So far, it's not burning me out of there, but it is very tasty. You can taste a lot of the butter in this griddled bread. Get some of that, just look at, there's that sauce underneath there. I'm gonna go in one more bite, see if it's one of those slow burns, but I like this sandwich. And I love like Popeyes and KFC has a good chicken sandwich. Bob Evans is coming to the game. Let's try one more. Even after that second bite, I'm not on fire yet. I think it's because of the ranch that's in there. Got that little coleslaw, so you got a little bit of zestiness coming out of there. But the chicken looks pretty nice now. This is probably just frozen chicken tenders. This is not hand breaded like the other chicken that they have here, but ranch is cooling it down. I'm gonna come back in a little bit and do an update to see if I'm on fire then.
Now you might have to put some of those pickles on that sandwich, but I noticed on both sides of your sandwich, it's not burnt. It's really griddled really nice.
It is.
Golden brown.
And you know what though? I bet you if you got this to go with all this sauce, I mean, look at all that on there.
Yeah.
The coleslaw, that bread would fall to pieces by the time you got it home. But
yeah.
There's a better look at it. You guys can see it. But I'm gonna give you an update here in a minute. I'm gonna let Bobby try her stuff.
You also got mac and cheese and some fries.
And I'll just try it real quick. I know there's nothing fancy about the fries or anything, but crispy, done well. They're not burnt up.
I snuck one while you were doing your review, and it was nice and warm.
Nothing wrong with that. And their mac and cheese, and we like their mac and cheese, and I've said it before when we were here, we buy that at Kroger's and Walmart in the meat case or dairy case, wherever it's located at your place.
And John showed you all the coleslaw and the sauce on that sandwich, and that's why John did his review first. Usually I do mine, but we didn't want it to set and get soggy.
Yeah, because it's going to. So let's get to your review, Ball. Quick about the mac and cheese. Again, it tastes just like the stuff you get out of the store. I like it. What was this? Let me see. $11.49. Pretty good deal. Happy with this meal, guys. All right, Bobby, I know you're ready to try that.
These noodles remind me of the ones that I always put in our homemade chicken noodle soup that we do. Looks like there's a good bit of chicken in there, nice big pieces. I want to try to get
There's a biscuit in there.
piece of that biscuit,
Yeah, there's some big pieces of chicken in there, guys. Look at that.
some mashed potatoes, chicken.
Get it all. That's another thing when we go there, and we said it before, we like the Bob Evans mashed potatoes out of the store. I like the sour cream ones.
Yes, those are good. All right, I think I got a little bit of everything.
Okay. All right, what did you think about that?
So that's the one biscuit that is split. Like I said, they probably make the best biscuits and rolls here. That was nice and fresh. With that chicken and the mashed potatoes, I really liked it like this. I mean, there's just a lot going on. Enjoyed the carrots. I'll try a piece of the chicken by itself.
I wasn't expecting the chicken to be that big.
No, I wasn't either.
And I love that they gave you, and you touched on it earlier, the old-fashioned noodles, because we
Yeah.
love those, especially when you make that.
So the chicken's nice and tender, and you can see there's a good bit of broth in there. So we may have to come back and try the chicken noodle soup sometime, John.
Yeah, because I love chicken noodle
Okay.
soup.
Of course, I had to get the cranberry relish. I like how they do theirs because it's not like the sauce, which I called it at first, but I meant relish, because you got the pieces of the cranberry in there. It's a nice tart and tangy flavor. I could just eat a big bowl of this.
Maybe we'll get you a big bowl to take home.
Maybe.
Let's get to eating this, guys. I will come back here in a little bit and give you an update on the sandwich. Last update. One right there. Got a pickle on there this time. I'm gonna go right at that sauce. Well, I was right about one thing. That sandwich is falling apart, but adding that pickle to that sandwich with that extra zest in there and the dang hot sauce is just so good. Most people could probably eat this. I don't know if Bobby could. This isn't as hot as what I thought it would be, because we've had some Nashville hot chicken that is just hot as can be. This isn't as hot as that. Great flavor, a lot of butter on this bread.
Yeah, it's falling apart.
What's left of the bread, but I would get this again. And if you guys like chicken sandwiches or hot ones, you need to come into Bob Evans and get that, because
It just fell
it's
apart.
just falling apart. I might have to eat it with a fork. I gotta try this because I said earlier, Bobby makes the best chicken noodle soup. So I'm gonna see how good this is. I'm gonna agree with Bobby. We are gonna come back, try some chicken noodle soup, but that's not as good as yours, Bobby.
Thanks.
But it's still very good. All right, guys, let's look at our receipt here at Bob Evans. Bobby got a Pepsi for $2.99, chicken noodle dinner, $9.89. Now, Bobby's dinner does not come with rolls. Almost every meal in here does, but she loves the rolls, so we ordered them as a side. They were $2.29. Sandwich, $12.49. Grand total, $29.32. Well, we just left Bob Evans, and what did you think about it?
First, I want to give a shout out to Chloe, our waitress. She did an excellent job. Now, the meal I had was very filling, just good comfort food. But I know a lot of carbs that I was eating there. I thought they gave me a bit of chicken pieces. It was nice and tender. Those noodles soaked up all that broth, so they had all that good chicken broth flavor in them. Plain mashed potatoes, the biscuits, and like I said, I always think they probably have the best biscuits and rolls here. Now, did I need those two other rolls that we had? No, but John ate one, I ate the other.
I did. I first said I wasn't going to eat one, but
They were so warm, and that butter just melted
I
on
had to
them.
do it.
And of course, their cranberry relish. I always have to get that. So I enjoyed what I got. In fact, I'm bringing some home for tomorrow.
But the main reason we came here tonight was to try that new Nashville hot chicken, the dang hot chicken. And was it dang hot? Well, maybe not. I mean, I was
survived.
nervous. I survived. It was very good. I liked it. Now, for me, that was the perfect temperature for it. Maybe for some of you guys, it's not going to just tear you up and get you sweating. I did see one person, though, on YouTube do one, and he was sweating and his nose was running. I didn't experience
That would be me.
any of that. Yeah, you might have been like that. We asked him if they sold the sauce in there. I don't know around the country whether they do. This one did not have it available. I would get that again. Now, what I'm thinking is the griddled brioche bread had a lot of butter in it. I could taste that. There was plenty of ranch on there. You had your coleslaw. Maybe that knocked some of the spice down. I don't know. But it was still very good. Did have a little slow burn after it. It was frozen chicken tenders. The quality of the chicken tenders were pretty good for being just frozen. I know they have the chicken dinner. Now that chicken is very good. We've had the chicken dinner before, like with, I think, honey on it or something like that. That's hand breaded.
I almost got that tonight. But
you almost did. That chicken's a little higher quality, but the chicken tenders, there was still nothing wrong with them.
Now, I asked John if I could have one of his pickles. I just popped it in my mouth. Now, to me, it was spicy. He said it wasn't. So our waitress came by and she said that is Bob Evans' brand of pickles.
Yeah, didn't know that.
But she didn't think they were spicy.
No. So if Bobby thought those pickles were spicy, I know she couldn't have eaten that sandwich.
No.
But guys, that is a very tasty, zesty, every kind, savory, everything that you can think about to describe that sandwich, it had it all. I would get that again. And I had some mac and cheese and some fries all together. I think I might have said in there, I'm not sure if I did. That's 1,500 calories with the one side. Had another one, 1,800 calories. Not the healthiest thing you can get, though.
But you didn't finish it all.
I didn't finish it all. Almost ate all the sandwich, but I didn't finish all the fries and the mac and cheese.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again, J and B have left the building.